Rushane Barnett, the man who on Thursday pleaded guilty to the murder of 5 members of his family in Clarendon in June after threatening to kill some people tonight. He delivered 48 incised wounds to his cousin Kimisha Wright, along before going on to butcher her 4 children, who had rushed to her defense in a grisly attack that shocked the country. According to details contained in a post-mortem report read before Supreme Court Judge Justice Leighton Pusey, the 31-year-old mother died from hemorrhage, shock, and multiple sharp forces injuries from the wounds which were distributed between her neck, chest, abdomen, and limbs. Her 23-month-old child Keisha's injury was dealt 11 incised wounds inclusive on the incised wound to the neck, which has been described as a cutthroat injury, the post-mortem report said. Wright's 15-year-old daughter Kimanda Smith, on whom Barnett inflicted 9 incisive wounds and 4 stab wounds, died from hemorrhage, shock, and multiple stab wounds, the report said. 11-year-old Shirley Smith died from hemorrhage, shock, and incised wound to the neck, described as cutthroat injuries, after being given 22 incised wounds. 5-year-old Raphaela Smith also died from hemorrhage, shock, and incised wound to the neck, also described as a cutthroat injury after receiving 5 incised wounds and a gaping wound to the upper anterior neck. Barnett said on the night of the murders, approximately midnight to 1 a.m., Wright had told him to lock up the house, and he told her that he heard a vehicle outside. He claimed she looked but saw nothing. According to Barnett, he looked at her and she looked at him as if she saw that he was spraying her. He claimed that she then made off for something on the dresser. According to him, while he did not see what that something was, he prayed in the heavens that it was a knife or scissors. Barnett, who said he had his knife on him, told the police that he stabbed her up and she dropped to the children. He said 2 of the children rushed to the dresser and took up 2 things in their hands and started throwing the items at him. He claimed he grabbed at them and started stabbing them as well. He further claimed that the big child drew a pair of scissors and rushed into her room. When he realized this, he said she fell and he started stabbing her. According to Barnett, when everybody was dead, he ran off and threw the shorts he was wearing and the knife to a side of the house where a ackee tree is located. Blacks killed in Westmoreland. 34-year-old Sean Smith, otherwise called Blacks, of 3 Miles River, Frome in Westmoreland, was shot and killed in Savannah Lamar in the parish a short while ago. Smith, who was featured on the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF Wanted Wednesday campaign, was arrested and charged with wounding with intent and illegal possession of firearm on last Thursday. Calls to the corporate communication unit of the JCF to ascertain information of Smith's court hearing proved unfruitful, as the Star was advised that information had not been updated. 2 injured in Portmore toll road crash. St. Catherine, Jamaica. An accident on the Portmore leg of the toll road in the vicinity of Marcus Garvey Drive has caused a major traffic pileup in the area. Police are advising persons to use alternative routes at this time. Observer Online understands that the driver of a Toyota IS panel van lost control of the vehicle, which flipped over a median and landed on the front of another vehicle traveling in the opposite direction. 2 persons were left nursing injuries as a result of the crash. They were taken to hospital and are undergoing treatment. The injuries are not considered life-threatening.
I pranked my mom today.
Mommy, we think about a guy I meet him 2 weeks ago. He live in England. I'm a new boyfriend. Look on the picture and tell me what you think. Mommy, voice note me no man. What you type say? Voice note me. Mommy, me I drive, me go buy something and I go back here now. And me can't text and drive. Voice note me.
Man out the missus, not that one I do.
Mommy, so what's wrong with him? Me can't take care of me and you know he live in England. I must see a pound there in England.
You not sorry for me. Don't sorry for me. I'm send you to school and you get a profession. You can talk about take care of you and take up that. You hear that girl?
Meet him.
Make who meet him? Him look like him this a come out of space. Make who meet him?
Well, mommy, me a come a country tomorrow and me not on a ride and him a carry me. Come a country so. Me that say you could meet him when him can become a country. And him say we ask you what you want, like if you say anything you like, how he can care for you. Tell him must tell him say. And he can body wash and them something there. You want body wash and so?
You go along, Mrs. Faffy, but you love for you. You ready for your throat boss. Go along. I know everything with glitter gold. I mean, I see no glitter upon that. Oh, so you say my body dirty? Are you smell me? You ever smell me? Eh?
Mommy, no, not like that, man. Him nice, he's a nice guy. Even when he look so. But him nice and him kind. And him carry down some whole heap of something for me and you. Because I always tell him, boy, you know.
You know, but I tell that one about me. For me and that one now take tea. And let me tell you something, Mrs. I last straw that you pick up, Mrs. Eh? And what do you? Go and go 3 grand in your face? No? Eh? How you look for you look up in that the face you make that blow in your face? How you go look? You go frighten? You go along with your 2 friends, brother. If him have bank clothes and him ugly so, go see when him naked, where him look like Garlin.